Hello? All right. I wasn't muted, but I don't know. It did not have my mic set appropriately. So what's up, guys? What I was ranting about is one, I have no idea what's going on with my ads because if you got 2 rounds of ads in the admittedly a little longer than normal start time, that's fucked. But then also, Trashbelt, why did you get unmodded? If it was a bit, I'm gonna keep you unmodded. But other than that, I can't see why you wouldn't be a mod. So I definitely know where ads are. It's probably insights. Fair enough. Oh, I think it's under affiliate. Hold on. Subscription, bits and cheering, community, ads. Okay. The way I have it set up right now, we disable pre-roll ads when we run ads. I don't know, if I'm being honest. True, there are no ads for subs. If you wanted to not have to watch ads at all, you could do that. Can I? Ooh, you got 4 ads when you open stream. And I'm gonna hit you with 7. Oh my god. Right? Properties. Where are we at? I think I can leak this. This is what I have ads set for so far. So I disabled pre-rolls. I have ads, pre-roll notifications, revenue share for ad. I don't think I can click on this one. Twitch being Twitch, okay. Because like I'm down to like I don't mind running that many ads because like I only like with the amount of viewers I get, it feels just like I'm bullying you guys by playing ads. Like if I had like, you know, a considerable like 100, 200, then like the ad revenue matters. But like it doesn't particularly matter at my size. So I'm down to just like have less ads. But I don't know. Let's see, Pam. Yeah, so ads should play 8 minutes and 1 hour. That seems like a lot. Oh no, spacing 1 hour. That's fine. Yes, so ads should only play every hour and then 3 minutes of ads. Let's do 2 minutes of ads every hour. Oh, okay, I think that's what this it's but like I would rather have it play during the starting scene screen than like when I start talking. So I think I'm going to keep that. So 5 minutes into the starting scene screen, there's going to be ads, which seems fine to me because starting soon never lasts less than 5. And then you guys will know a minute before ads that ads are going to play. All right, bet. All right, now that's out of the way. Just do 1 minute so they run before most people join. That's fair, but then like you'll get like the pre-roll into thing, right? Because like that seems like a lot of ads all at once if they do pre-roll into that. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Bam. All right, Poggies. Anyway, now that that's over with, new YouTube video. Go check it out. It's very funny. Andy roasted the shit out of me, and it was very funny. I had a riot watching this video last night. Yeah, I had like literally zero comments. It was so fucking funny, and just like so well done and well paced. Because like the story itself is like a 7 or 8, and then he fucking bumps it up to an 11. Like Andy is so good at everything that he does. But today, what we are going to be doing is playing through a simulator game that's on Xbox Game Pass called Coffee Talk. Because my friend Aaron said that it's like people come up and you give them advice. And that sounds like a fun conceit for a game to me. So, sorry. Enjoyed watching Grubbuds a couple of days ago. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I like Grubbuds a lot. It's probably my favorite content to produce. We do it every Monday. Well, usually we're reviewing like some sort of like new fast food item that has come out. But for August, we're doing Health Month, because at the end of the month, we are doing like a workout combine video for the NFL season kicking off. Because after Grubbuds is Dom That's True, which is like a sports podcast that Truman and Owen run. And so in preparation for that, we're going to have all the Grubbuds do what they have like NFL draft players do to like, for like stats to like see how good they are. So we're going to do like the 40-meter dash. We're going to do like vertical jump. We're going to do like a bunch of, I don't know what all of the events are, but in preparation for that, we're doing Health Month in August. So every Monday we're doing something healthy. The first month, we kicked it off doing water. Sportscast started at 3 a.m. my time, so you can stay for it. Sadly, I'm not a big sports guy. Me and Joe, we just go sit on the couch while they do the sports podcast. But they have a good time with it, and they are fairly insightful for just two fucking dudes. Usually, when you eat dinner, family out with friends. Oof. Yeah, for the first week of Health Month, we did blind water taste tests, and we had to guess which brands we thought were which. Second week, we did vegetarian versus. Or I just had them try like a bunch of like meat alternatives, because I'm vegetarian, and I was like, hey, I'm tired of the slander. And so I like cooked them up some really good like vegetarian Italian sausages, and we did breakfast sausage, and we did tacos, and we did chicken nuggies, and they were all really good. Fuck Smartwater. Smartwater's dog ass. This better be you telling me that you watched fucking Grubbuds and know that I hate Smartwater, because if you tell me that you like Smartwater, I'm over it. I also tweeted out that I can't follow Ava Elfie anymore because she like unironically likes Smartwater. Like, no, stop it. It's bad. It's terrible. Fuck Smartwater. And then last week we did meal prep. I was hilariously poor and could not afford to do meal prep. Which is why I just hung out and rated their food. In the UK, you get a free newspaper when you buy Smartwater. Disappointment. And then what are we doing next week? It's going to be some sort of liquid. We don't know what it is. It's either going to be like we do like a smoothie episode, or we're going to do like a juicer episode or something like that. Or I pitched the idea of like doing like healthier cocktails, because like we like to drink a lot on Grubbuds. And then yeah, I don't know. And then for the last one, we're gonna do roll for salad, because there's this guy on TikTok. He does roll for sandwich, where he'll just like roll like a couple of dice, see like what type of bread he's gonna get, what's the meat gonna be, what's like the sauces, the toppings, like things like that. And so we're going to do that, but for salads. And we have a list that has the potential to be fine and also has the potential to be fucking disgusting. So excited for roll for salad for the finale. All of this being said, let me open up the game, because I have never done anything on Game Pass before. I bought Game Pass specifically for this, and I'm scared. Be right back. Fuck you, Trash Bill. How could you? Nope, we're not doing that. Okay. So we have the Xbox app. Let's play the game. Wow. Made with Unity. Okay, let's switch over to gaming. Let's not show you my Twitch stuff still. Instead, imagine if we showed the game capture. Let this app access my info? Sure. Go for it, bud. You got it. I'm scared. Oh, hey, yo, let's go. Also, it looks like my cropping is bad. What are you? Yes, it goes off the top a little. Why do you go off the top a little? I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be fine and not gonna be an issue. That's not how that works, I don't think, right? Game audio properties. Oh, it did. Oh, add thing, I think, right? All right. And now we do, oh my God. I don't know. We'll see what happens when it makes noise again. Hey, look at that. That's game audio. All right. Can we please just be the right height? Shift it down a little bit. Bam. All right. Everything's on screen now. All right, so chat, welcome in to Coffee Talk. It is a game where you work at a diner and you have to like help people with their problems as they order coffee from you. And it sounds like it's going to be a funny, cute time. Actually, hold on. I forgot that I asked Retry Andy if he wanted to do this with me. So let's go see what he's doing real quick. And then if he's not doing anything, then we should see if he wants to get in. And then we can do a proper intro. Yeah, because Retry Andy's in the middle of like doing like a fucking like 12-hour stream or some shit. Oh, he's doing snack time and stories. Why did you go to Endor? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So it looks like Andy's out, which is sad. But you guys should definitely go check out 3Try Andy. A gamer and a half. He also edits my YouTube videos, twitch.tv/3tryhandy. Go check him out. Gamer and a half. Absolute goat. And inspires me to be a better streamer. That being said, let's do our fucking YouTube style intro, shall we? Wow. Bring the game up. Oh, God. This is so much louder than that. All right, chat. So this is Coffee Talk. From what I have been told, you play as like a person working at a diner, and people will come in, they'll tell you your problems, you give them advice, you give them some coffee. It's a good time. And I'm going off of what my friend's recommendation. I have heard nothing about this game. It's like 2 years old. And oh my God, Jesse, look at you. There's a boy. Oh, speaking of, actually, hold on, we gotta back up. We can still use that as the intro. That's fine. But everyone say happy birthday to Jesse. It was his birthday on Monday. So everyone say happy birthday. He's 4 now. You're old. You're old, Jesse. Jesse is old. He's a good boy, but he's old. Yes. He has 1 more year to grow, and then he'll be fully grown, because Norwegian forest cats grow until they're about 5. So I played with like all of his toys that he has, because like I did like the laser and the thing, and then I got him a little thing of tuna for him to munch and crunch on. And then I also let him go upstairs finally, because he's been like really acting up about going upstairs. So I was like, you know what, fine, fuck it. I went and I closed all of the doors and covered all of the vents that were not behind doors, so that way he could like go upstairs. And he fucking hated it. He went upstairs for all of like 10 seconds, instantly went back downstairs, and was like, all right, fuck this noise, I don't want to do it anyway. So, and now he still scratches at the door because he wants to go upstairs, even though he hated it when he did go up there. But it is what it is. We love him anyway. That being said, it's coffee time. What is our name? Our name is obviously Don Julio. Play game, endless extra options. God, I'm scared. Let's just play the game. What can go wrong? Yo, we've already got an achievement. Welcome to Coffee Talk. Seattle, 2020. Oh God. I have no idea. Oh, hold on. What like good me placement is. All right. Also, this should probably be like in a group together. So that way I can just move everyone. Yeah, that should still be in that order. Okay, perfect. All right. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when a great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Exactly. That's the real American dream. But still a place where anything can happen. Or maybe we make ourselves a little smaller. Yo, is that Curly? Time to interrupt this time flow. Poggers, thank you, thank you. The 9 months. My God, I've been streaming for 9 months. I'm old. Hopefully, this looks like it's gonna be fine. All right. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. Okay, so that's what it meant by races. Oh yeah, I need to update the game. We're playing Coffee Talk, Curly. It's an adventure indie visual novel simulation game. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start an automotive empires. Man, I wish I could fucking read. And when the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. Damn, it's like all the other races are doing cool shit and then fucking humans are just here to like profit off the whatever the other races are doing. It's a city that holds many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, they take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Dun dun! Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Welcome. Oh, it's you. A Final Fantasy IX fan, I hope. Oh, you can't even see. I'm circling their 9 tattoo on their arm. I'm getting cyberbullied. Hey, Don Julio. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some, logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. This is the most fucking... Maybe it's because of the way I'm reading it, but it's just such a sexual way to say that. Well, that's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to burn the coffee? Because I do. Okay. All right, so it looks like we have our phone. We got the brew pad. What's the brew pad? Oh. Oh, then we can sort by thing. Okay, that's a lot. Okay. The police department, fucking ACAB, buddy. And then Gala. Okay, I have 3 friends, including Freya the storyteller. Is Freya human or elf? I cannot tell. We have the playlist. All right. What else do we have? Oh, I can look back at the text. That's a hype. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now, or... And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. I would hope I know how to make a fucking triple shot espresso. So the base would be coffee. Coffee, and then coffee again. I assume, right? I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Who needs to look up how things are done? I've baristed in my day. Espresso. Serve it. One cup of triple shot espresso, special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what they need. Anyway, where were we? You plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for newspapers, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yeah. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. Bro, so true! Imagine having a job in this economy. Could not be me. That's why we stream on twitch.tv, baby. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about. Myself. Bruh. I like Freya so far. Especially, this is definitely a Final Fantasy IX reference, because in Final Fantasy IX, you get a party member named Freya. So I'm taking the 9 tattoo as a Final Fantasy IX reference, and I will not be convinced otherwise. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yeah. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. Such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen some of my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me for a publishing deal. Well, that sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on newspapers' deadlines. If the chief finds out, he'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, you know, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Get her finger out of her ass and needs to try harder. Normally, it's like, so having your thumb up your ass is a thing, but like, I don't, just opening it up to finger made it seem like a completely different thing. So 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at least 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra paper to polish and do some editing. Well, that sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. Not what she needs to do is just fucking... Sometimes you just have to make that plunge. Every content creator comes into a crossroad in their life where it's like, hey, either I need to like keep slacking and like not making the best content I can make because I'm like trying to split my time between a job and doing like what I love, or she can say, fuck the chief editor, whatever, just blow off, turn in some like ass articles and bust out a killer fucking novel. And then when she makes it big, she can walk into work, flip everyone off and be like, hey, yo, let's go. I'm done with this shit. So easy. There's your advice. And that's why she's here. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Hey, yo. Welcome. Hey there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Man, 3 voices is a lot. I don't know what I was expecting, but this is already too much. It's too much, man. Anything with chocolate in, please. Bro, I'm just gonna make a fucking hot chocolate, all right? The base, milk. And then we're adding. Wait, so it's bam. Why is it oops all milk? Why can I not pick anything after the milk? Milk choco and more milk. Now she's getting a very chocolatey hot chocolate. It's milk chocolate, baby. Latte art. Of course we're gonna do latte art. What do we make? Oh God. One cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Simplicity is the best art. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be a bit more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, that's what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. I kill anyone who annoys me and then sell their corpse on the black market to keep funding the coffee shop. Because how else are we going to survive in this economy? Don Julio here is damn rich. That's the secret. No, that's not the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Don Julio can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night, and I'm a coffee shop. What? Oh, and in a coffee shop. So actually, I reject that idea. Have you ever tried to go to a coffee shop to write? One, if you go to a coffee shop to write, you're just flaunting. You're like trying to fucking be the person who's like, ooh, look at me, I'm writing. Or you're getting distracted because there's always a million things going on. So I completely reject the fact that writing in a coffee shop is a good place to do it. Coffee shops are hella good for first dates though. So not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She is a pretty good writer, you know. All right, I did. Oh, hello. Ooh, deck collectors. Let's go. Ah. She is a pretty good writer, you know. I think this coffee shop specifically might break the mold because there's no one in it. Man, you know what? This has inspired me. I'm going to start my own coffee shop with blackjack and hookers and only being open past midnight. You can even find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Oh, what I was going to say is that they were being really ambiguous about like Freya's gender, so I didn't want to like commit to pronouns yet, but we have finally committed to pronouns. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Damn, this dude fucks. Welcome. I don't have a second male voice. And Freya's voice is already kind of just my voice, but like slightly higher pitched. All right, I'll just do generic my voice for the guy. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hey there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? I don't like the zoom. It's so intense. I don't want to just stare deeply into his smoky eyes. I'm not ready for it. Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. All right, so it needs to be bitter and keep him awake. All right, so base, coffee, then milk, then I don't get the order. So can I do that, then milk, then coffee? No. Can I do milk, which should be the base anyway, and then why can't I? I'm losing my mind. How pretentious to demand latte art? That is kind of crazy. Extra bitter. All right, we're gonna nail the latte art this time. All right, it's not A. How do we do it? Oh, okay, so I need to pour the milk. Okay, hold on. We got this. Oh God, I'm so scared. There's so many buttons to do latte art with. All right, so we're gonna pour the milk, and then we're gonna 360 no scope. All right, so you get a nice spiral, right? And then you get to, we're gonna like, Fuck me, dude. All right. There we go. We're gonna cheat, and we're gonna use the mouse for latte art. All right, congratulations. I call it the sun. Here's your order. This won't help me stay awake, but at least it's got milk. Fuck you. It would not let me do all three. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. His name is Bailey's? What the fuck? My man's getting turned. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Whoever could have guessed? Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name's Lua. Hey, I'm Freya. Nice to meet the both of you. I'm Don Julio. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh? What kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve, the Minecraft Steve, editor of the Evening what the fuck evers? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers here this late at night are those lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skills, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Or where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Having to switch between them like back and forth, like going from Freya to Bailey's, like the voice is different, but going back and forth, I can't tell the fucking difference. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, and that would help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. You're goddamn right we should make a meme about her. What an excellent suggestion, Lua. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Don Julio here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? So how I deal with annoying customers is I either, one, just like give them exactly what they are asking for, to like make them realize how fucking stupid and obnoxious they sound, or B, I have been known on occasion to fly off the handle a bit and just like be super sarcastic and like very like talking to them like they're 5, because sometimes they deserve it. All right, the customer, not only are they not always right, they are rarely right, and so I refuse to concede that a lot of the time, because why should I? But like 9 times out of 10, I just like, if they're like, oh no, I want like this, and this, even though it's like the worst idea you've ever heard, you do that, and they're like, oh, this is terrible. I'm like, this is like literally to a T what you asked for. So like, you know, that's the best way to deal with annoying customers. The ones you don't really need your fist to take care of. I do have my methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. please tell me this is Lua's side piece calling her while she's on a date with her boyfriend. Your parents? Yeah. So you've talked to them? I did. Or are we about to find out Lua's pregnant and she hasn't told her parents yet? It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. Bro, I would hate Lua as a person because, like, just use your words, please. They won't give us a chance at all. Oh, her parents are racist. They don't want tieflings and elves dating. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. But that's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? MAGA parents kicking their trans kids out be like, you don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might have a stable home, but I might not have a stable... Well, I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. This is even more reason why we should meme your boss and get fired from our job. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling on about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So this is it then? The end of our relationship? Also, why is this bitch smoking inside? It is fucking 2020. What bar still lets you smoke inside at this point? I mean, it doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to serve my family ties if I have to. Sever my family ties. Reading is hard. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, then I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. Bro, how long have they been dating? Because imagine this is like, you know, like date number 5 or 6. You're like, or they've been dating for like probably like 3 months. You introduce them to the parents. It doesn't go well. And he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to leave my entire family behind. I'm going to give up immortality and I'm going to get that sweet succubussy. You're making this hard for the both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Also, this man, so Bailey's, he's got a fucking, the gray with the thing. He's dressed like a Bailey's bottle. And he's like vaguely Irish. Date number 1, that's the commitment you need. So true. Are you meeting parents on date 1 though, Simon? Because if you are, then we need to talk. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's all right. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I hope yours will have a happy ending too. I hope so. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you own anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? That's literally what he's drinking right now! I'm gonna lose it. So coffee milk was a cappuccino. Interesting. Green tea, milk. Latte actually just means with milk, so not necessarily. Because like a chai tea latte doesn't naturally have espresso in it. You have to get espresso added to it. So I barista a little bit. We got a latte like this, and we're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna like. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do milk around the edge. And then we're gonna etch it, and it's gonna be. Oh, wait, no, I know what I need to do. Milk all over. Get it nice and evened out. Okay, just absolutely ruin the amount of milk. And then I want to etch. What does invert mean? I'm scared. Oh, is it just like flipping the cup? I have no idea what inverting is. All right, but anyway. All right, I think I fucked it. I was gonna write send nudes in the thing. Oh wait, hold on. We're getting somewhere. All right, Merry Christmas. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. Yo, giving out numbers by thing would be insane. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. I'm married to the game. What can I say? But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf, but I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. So are they friends now? Freya's like, yo, what the fuck? Can I like call people? Yo, birthday September 13th. Birthday June 1st. Birthday January 29th. October 2nd. August 10th. Yo, happy birthday. A little birthday boy. It was Bailey's birthday like a week ago. All right, anyway. You were listening from the corner? Yeah. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Yeah, me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close up shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. You know what else is a cure for a sore throat? This dude. All right, listen. Not all of them are going to be super creative, but it is the 23rd. Yo, that's 2 days before my birthday. The Evening Whispers. Free of charge. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2022. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see around here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about the coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. Nah, fuck that. Ban this bitch. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway. Really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. Oh, I'm excited to see who's gonna come tonight, don't worry. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Good evening, y'all. No, that's not the voice I want to do for that. I could just do like a southern accent. Yeah, he's gonna be my southern cop. All right. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Don Julio, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here, hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. You're as stiff as the fucking... Hold on. We got this. You're as stiff as a stuffed cat. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee, with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tamagotchi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. All right. Coffee. And then I fuck him and I just like milk. Yeah, honestly, coffee, honey. All right, maybe it does have to be coffee, honey. Yeah, because that was not very sweet. All right, it's brew time, baby. And then I do latte art to add milk. It's perfect. It's the perfect crime. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. I tell you what, it's sweeter than a southern sky kissing your eyeballs with clouds rolling down the back. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Base. Do I give her some ginger? What does doing ginger add to it? It makes it even more bitter and slightly warmer. I'm down. Fuck it. We ball. This is why I find out she's allergic to ginger and I've killed her. Oh, it's just chunks of ginger in there? What the fuck? That is not what I was expecting for some reason. Is she gonna get mad? Yeah, I don't want Freya to get mad. I'm down to piss someone else off. Like, I don't give a fuck that I fucked up Bailey's first one. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. She's gonna write about you if you piss her off. This mean barista dude. Exactly! Dude, I swear to God, if there's like branching story options that arise by just giving them drinks that they didn't ask for, I'm gonna lose it. So how's everything going down in the paper, Miss Freya? I hear they're busier than a one-armed paper hanger with the hives. Well, as usual, awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Bro, saying risky deal makes it sound like she's like sleeping with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal would that be? Last time I heard of a deal is when the devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Well, all right. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details proper? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I'll tell you that. You got more balls than a freshly greased hog. She does. Gee, thanks. How's that leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any haystacks to fall into. Well, good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not going to lose her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thanks for the reminder. So yeah, as Don Julio said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed off if she finds out, though. Wait. Is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Classic cop, always looking for a reason to fucking abuse their power. Just arresting people, arresting poor people. They're just out here trying to make their way in the world. And then cops are like, no, I'm gonna make this even more difficult. Hey, Cab, fuck Georgie. All the homies hate Georgie. I'm putting milk in Georgie's next order and he can't stop me. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just the coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. Sometimes they're longer than the autumn harvest, but they're just coffee breaks. You're making me feel way worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Why am I a dick? Stop it, Don Julio. It's just a fact. I tell you what, I'm not sure whether this time will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do the other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. Georgie is in fact going to be panning for cold. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Schreier. Don't you worry. Any idea which? Do you have any idea what you're going to write about? I have, actually. Oh, good. Well, what'll it be? A coffee shop and the stories that people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take their breaks more than they should inside of a coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me? I would call it a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Don Julio's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on. It's not like I'll be using their real names. And I'll dramatize the things I've heard, of course. Well, that's even worse. So here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assumed you've heard a lot of stories from these people around here, right? No. The only thing I'll be focusing on is polishing my gun while I'm here on my breaks, you know? Come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging out in the block. I'm sure you could give me another interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? Why am I so tired? Stop yawning. It ruins the accents. You asked for information about the busker. The one that's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. Yeah, it's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. How do you take something like that well? What does that even mean? It's like, yeah, he was only depressed for like 2 weeks when most people would be depressed for months. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before I gave it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. She's got bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep really fast. Because honestly, chat, are any of us real? Is life real? What are the odds that we're actually the main character of the story being told, right? Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girly. You look sadder than a fly with no fruit. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. You spin a yarn better than Mark Twain. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday, and that shit went brazy. Fucking, her parents were racist, his parents were racist. He was kind of racist, but like in like the low key sort of way. And like he's not gonna like call you the N-word, but he is gonna like vote to like not help out the community at all. What about him? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. She too, as a white woman, is a victim of racism and parents being unapproving. So true. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional forms countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee? You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at that time. It's later than a crow roosting after getting scared by a scarecrow. Time for my shift. Oh yeah, go and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. He's worried he's not going to be able to shake her like the spitting tobacco into a spittoon. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Well, good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Speaking of chat, everyone hydrate right now. If you're in chat and you haven't drank any water in like the past like 10 or 20 minutes, it's water time. There you go. I just wanted you guys to see Jesse. Look at him. Look at him. Good boy. All right. Here, take this glass of water. You're just the best, Don Julio. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Is there a way to tell the time? No. We still know it's Wednesday the 23rd, though. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Hey, yo! Is it hot in here? Jesus! Why is the student, why does he have band-aids all over him, and why do I want him to beat me up? Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey, Don Julio! Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? Fuck, I don't want to be like that Italian with it. Fuck. It's fine. I know it's not like coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Wait, fuck. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Anything with the... Fuck it, we're just gonna go full Italian. Anything with a coffee and a ginger, please. All right, so coffee, ginger, honey. I'm down for honey. That sounds good as fuck. I would drink that. Ginger honey coffee. That's the name. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I mean, I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. All right, chat. So here's the thing. Instead, we're gonna make his like milky, because he seems like he wouldn't like things as sweet. A ginger latte. I got an achievement for making a mistake. Oh no. I'm pretty sure this is not what he ordered. Oh, sorry. Let me correct that. Never mind. I'm sorry for the mistake. Anyway, how's the hometown treating you so far? Same old. I was just surprised seeing so many changes after a few years, though. Yeah, these things changed a lot. It's just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe it was a bar back then. Why did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. So what brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. Hide and seek. I'll probably just be here for a few weeks. He travels quite a bit. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yes, I think we met so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still a fair time to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time to some. I wish I had hair to like keep flipping out of my face. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met. Yes, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Pity. Yahoo! You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. You wouldn't get it. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? Well, I certainly hope not. I've been coming to this place since they first opened. I've been coming to this place since the first week they opened. You got something special here. It won't close it down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. Krella, what do you mean? Mr. Gala's from Italy. He is a werewolf after all. As we all know, the werewolves come from the Italy. with the news about the newfound virus going viral. The hospital's been extremely crowded. I'm just now realizing that Gala has scrubs on. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is too sure about that. But most of the people who just came in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You hear that, folks? The vaccine is a myth. The disease is a lie. There's no need to be worried. It's coming from medical professionals, so you know it's real. You're still in the same job, in the same hospital. Hey, what's it called? I'm the admissions officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital administration officer there. They should have given you a promotion or loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? Why, yes, they do. Although the people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. You can just order that through the Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Yes. Bloodlast will get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals with the Ministry of Health that can do that. They're just the middleman to push a lot of sale promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh, yeah. How's your vegan diet going? It's not that easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Yo, he's got the blue blood! It's fucking Morbius! He's morbing! In real time! Synthetic blood. It's too complicated to explain. You wouldn't get it. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that could satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less. Isn't it expensive? Yeah, but not for me, because I'm rich and cool. I can afford it though. See, fuck this game. Fuck Hyde. Hyde is the worst character we've had. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for the poors. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? I mean, it might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although, some do try experimenting with other things. Like crack. You get like some heroin, you mix blood up in it, and then you just shoot that shit straight in. Boy, I tell you, you have not lived until you've shot up straight blood heroin. Black tar heroin? Nah. Straight blood heroin? Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in the hospital, remember? Talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About the what? Your mother Fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet, but I do know that it's a drink. What kind of a drink? A certain combination of a ginger and a caffeine. Is that why you ordered your coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. He's literally an anti-vaxxer. What is happening? I didn't want to read anything about the game going into this, but I was not expecting to have fucking medicine denying anti-vaxxer nurse be a character in the coffee shop game. Besides, that sedative is a Tua general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. In sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? My bad, yeah, anti-vaxxer nurse werewolf. Enough to calm me down, and that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to furiously beat off into a cup of coffee and then drink the jizz cappuccino. Kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. Fury? More like furry! Oh, what kind of kink? Oh, what kind of kinky? My bad, I forgot the accent. Like BDSM. That only happens in the porno. Nobody be a tired down to their dog. Hey, yo, I'll say it. Gala kind of got that dog in him if you think about it. Wait, what? It's a famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you're watching that kind of thing, you know. A friend told me about it. I definitely didn't stumble upon vampirestide.com. That'd be crazy. Well, he was a pulling your leg. And I can push your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story. How far along until you're finding the ingredients for your remedy? Insane that we just took a BDSM porn detour in the middle of talking about, like, alternative medicine. What the fuck is happening? So far, all I know is that it involves a ginger. And we're not talking about the red-haired girls. And probably something lightly caffeinated, like a tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in your coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. It would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go. A Bowser came and captured the peach again. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. And do weird werewolf BDSM bondage in the back seat. Welcome to Fake Taxi. I thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Well, I have forgotten the Don Julio voice. I know it's like the cool guy voice, but I do not know how to do the cool guy voice. That's not the fucking like voice at this point. Thank you for coming. Take care of yourself on your way home. All right. Looks like I'm gonna Yo, 3 Triandy with the raid. What's good, gamer? You just missed the werewolf BDSM and Mario talking about fucking a vampire and mixing vampire blood with black tar heroin. I can't believe you missed that. Werewolf BDSM. This game it's taken a turn I was not expecting already. Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those 2 guys Kind of reminds me of this video I saw online. Ayo! Ayo! I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that can grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. Frank can publish this. Fucking, I've seen online, like, Philip Franco and H-Rock were both talking about it. Like, the demand for, like, werewolf fanfic is, like, so high right now. This is exactly what she needed. This game that came out 2 years ago is actually a timeless classic. What? What did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night, but now I need to get some sleep. Please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, you don't worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. Midsummer Night's Dream, sweet and memorable, like summertime blues. Is that orange? Are we putting orange in the coffee? Oh, this better be a tea. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's last album sold 1 million copies. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. Vlogging is now a part of curriculum at some private high schools. Welcome. Sup? A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Oh, we got tea back. Milk. Honey. Do we do milk, honey, or milk, honey, milk? I will consult my phone. Are we just winging it? All right, fuck it. Oh, we have lemons now? Let's go. Your honey milk is ready. Thanks. You're welcome. Hey, Don Julio. Seems like there's a cat. A cat! It's Jesse! Look at him! Jesse, come here. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax. It's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? It was an anime girl the whole time. I'd love some milk. Oh. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy. You look like you've just seen a ghost. What? You look. Fuck. I don't know. We'll do the. It's not like the other girl, but it's like more nasally. Yeah. This is the cat girl voice, right? Yeah. You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you need I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends? I won't say that I have. You know, like I got this one, like we went to high school together, and you know, like we work in the same office, and you know, so it's like, you know, I'm not saying that like I don't have no Nekomimi friends, but like your folk usually use their feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, communicating as a cat sounds more practical than communicating as a, than commuting, not communicating, in a bipedal form. Yeah, kinda. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? Yeah, milk. Nothing else. Milk. I love it. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? Problematic. Canceled. Get his ass. My God, I saw the fucking people walk behind Freya and I thought someone was walking behind me and I got terrified. But it was just a compliment after all. Milk is only meant to be made with 2 milks. No! Thanks for the compliment. I'm trying to do the Meowth voice from Pokemon. It's really good. You're welcome. Damn, they got good milk here. That's crazy. Can't buy milk like this. What's a girl like you doing alone out this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself, okay? You don't look like a grown-up. What? Did you just assume my age? I'm 18. That's like 128 in cat years, I think. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you are for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't? Oh my, are you? Just say it. If it's something illegal or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly! With a cute face like yours. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch the lamestream media. Snab. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. Must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is it this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? Yeah, he has not once charged for drinks. So, what do you want to order? The usual. Like, they can't keep having me just make her the same thing if they don't want me to fuck with her, right? Lemon. I'll fucking lemon in this bitch. No. What if we did, like, tea with lemon? Look how cool that drink is. That's so cool. Damn, I was like, why can't I just lemon juice? Okay, fuck, I'll take the L. I'll take the L. Fuck it, we're doing it. Your coffee is ready. I love coffee, but this is not what I wanted tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me stop right there. It's okay. I'll take this one. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia, a member of the Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Yeah. You're not a lost call after all, Grandma. That brings me back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. Also, shout out to the Butch Orc who's just vibing. Did you just hear listening to the drama unfold? This is the first time we've had a oh my god. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yeah, achievement unlocked. Yeah, achievement unlocked. No, seriously? Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folk problems. I had a fight with my father. And so here I am. Oh, I see. But it's okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late. You don't need to worry about me. I'll hit him with a scratch attack. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. And what about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's all right. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? Yeah, he used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he knows a thing or two. Please be a returning character. Whee! Good evening, Don Julio. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Don Julio. Yes, officer. I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a hot coffee with some lemon and honey? Or green tea, lemon, honey. Easy peasy. I tell you what, you're sweeter than a honeysuckle on a nice breeze. Your special drink is ready. Well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. And what do you call it? Cough syrup. He's literally pogging. Well, of course you do. Let's drink whether it tastes good or as good as it smells, because it smells better than perfume on a... I'm so bad at the Southern analogies. It smells better than a perfume on a JCPenney's mannequin. I'll tell you what. Woo, doggy. This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Well, actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Ooh, tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. That's a knee slapper right there. Seriously? Yeah, today's payday, and I checked the ATM during my shift, and I'm poorer than a raccoon on a trash can that ain't been refilled in 2 weeks. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, the labor union protest, everything is fine, though. How can you say it's fine? You've got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that proof that the area is safe? Hey. Thanks for the drink and a place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming in. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure it's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. Yeah, I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. Well, I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How'd you know? How'd you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age, and it's easy to translate when they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's going to be okay. You can get all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. Yeah, it's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He's a cop. That's exactly his job. Well, relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. You're tighter than a hubcap that ain't got no grease on it. Yeah, Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course it is. It's safer than a bee in a hive way up on top of a tree where the bear can't reach it. Hey, the endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me like that. You're a cop, old man. The hive that gets caught by the bear, not a safe hive. But this hive, this is a safe hive. Act like one. I'll deal with the crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Am I high? Or, oh, it did. Okay. I was like, did the text change from white to gray? And I'm high. But it did. I guess they were whispering, right? Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? I thought I was being quieter than a mouse trying to steal a cookie from a mousetrap. See, Freya? That should help protect yourself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you out here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my father. My father was a gamer. You want to know how I got this tail? Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every single day and night. We fight more than 2 redheaded stepchildren and a stepmother. Why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them, and they learned something about me as well. And as long as we leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. I completely gave up on it. He wasn't like this before, you know, before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before her fucking mom died, bitch. She's not that selfish. Boom! I remember things about the game. No, but before my mom passed away.
Well, what happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Well, I tell you what, unresolved problems are pretty dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. None of that fake blood that fucking Morbius was in here talking about yesterday. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father, too. Maybe he and your mom also had some arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. I mean, that's possible, but now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost as the best negotiator. The Priceline negotiator. Fucking what's the dude? It's fucking it's Captain Kirk. What's his fucking name? William Shatner. Jesus, I don't know why the name was eluding me. You wait a pea-picking minute. You say this happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait a minute. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse to neglect my children and just continue perpetuating negative stereotypes. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again, but you gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous in any relationship. I kind of understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? Yeah, I am. When and how did that happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. You just give yourself time to think a little, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective, because the man is always right, and what you have to say does not matter. I'm sure the both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. You're trying to rush faster than, I keep going to hogs. Hogs are just good for everything. You're going faster than a hog to slop, I tell you what. Yeah, I'm not secure about that. Well, you just take your time. But now I recommend you just go home, young lady. It's getting real late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right now anyway. Just straight up to your room. At least you know you're safe and at home. We'll give him some peace. That'll allow him to think more clearly about everything. Yeah, you're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course. You're darn tootin' I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? Yeah, I'm in the western part of Neko Town. Oh, the west side. You mean you're on the west side? That's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. You sure? 100% sure. Alright, we'll be off then. Yeah, thank you, Don Julio. And Freya. Take care on your way home. Or I'll be seeing you around, Don Julio. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I am juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money, go on a vacation, and finish your novel in your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. Well, I mean, you never know. You never know. I might end up. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. The pressure. I'm sure about one thing though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. It's my birthday. I want to see if they got it right and if that was actually on a Friday. Hold. Phone shitting the bed, don't worry. September 25th, 2020 was a... whatdayoftheweek.org. It was a... It was a Friday. Good on the game. Also, I've just learned that my birthday is apparently the 269th day of the year, and that's fire. It do be kind of nice. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal fury sedative. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra. Yeah. Questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. What is happening? I don't want a career in cybersecurity. Shut the fuck up, dayoftheweek.org. Alright, so we're gonna have a rapper come in now. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala's coming, don't worry. After a shift. It's pretty empty here. You are our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange for you to say "are." When obviously, there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. That's cute. Anyway, I need to order something. And what would you have to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, you didn't think I was like serious or anything. Oh. Nah, give me ginger sweet tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. I like the little bit of ginger on the side. That's cute. Your drink is ready. We'll see about that. It's all right, I guess. Well, I'm glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yeah. For a couple of weeks. You're not the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell nah. I could never imagine myself doing something so what's the word? Honorable as that. Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I mean, I've had many career paths, you know. I'm well-rounded. I'm a bit of a traveler, a bit of a bad boy. I got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I did not expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears. That's just racist. Which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I guess I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening. Could you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No. I'm pretty sure I saw you last time I was here. You betcha. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. You look happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what are you talking about? We were here about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling. That's a long time. Not for me. Because I'm a vampire, and we don't age. It's kind of cool. My current liaison... Excuse me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. Well, that's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? Oh, fuck. How's the writing so far? Actually, not fuck that. Let's check up on our people. How are we doing? Georgie fucking loves us. Good God. Favorite things. Police use Verity, cop story, Robert Cop. Very funny. What are you doing with your life? Father of 3 beautiful girls. Does he have lactose intolerant? Man, next time he comes in, he's getting a fucking milk and you can't stop me. Freya only likes me 2 amount. Fuck you, Freya. Hyde does not like, he did not like that I messed up his drink. That's crazy. Oh, is she at 2 because I fucked up her drink that one time? I know Bailey's is the one I fucked up. Who is Hyde? So we have a model and a supermodel. The drama. Oh, wait, no. This is Hyde. Why doesn't Hyde like me? Bro, fuck you, Hyde. What up, Dosno? How's the writing so far? It's okay. I'm stuck in the middle of... I need a warm drink, so brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. All right. Let's do... tea. So it's less warm than regular tea. Make her hot honey water. I think we're just gonna do that. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end the day. Well, I'm glad you liked it. So, you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers, but I also work on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. Well, like, what's the genre at least? A little slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be like a little normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. I mean, you're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a little bit racist. You were literally just being racist earlier, talking about how you guys are better elves because you're paler and don't have fucking pointy ears. I cannot stand this game. I hate the people. Now that's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. Why everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past our differences. And the bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound funny at all. Hey, it's a fantasy. I just fantasize about racism amongst... So like we're already split into races where racism exists, but what if we split those races into more races so we could be more racist? That's the dream, all right? That's what fiction's for anyway. Putting the what ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out, and I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thanks. Damn, I was really hoping it was Gala. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hey there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hey. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I need to escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay, or... To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. green tea latte. Is that a problem? No, it's nothing. Sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. And of course, we all remember how to make green tea lattes. Just off the top of my head, if I had to guess, it would be something like just milk. Gross. All right, let's do some latte art. It's been a minute. Oh, this is how we do it. Easy clap. Full send. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have that power to connect to people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. No, he hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please, don't worry about that. Who's this Bailey person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me? Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus, he's an elf. He was a skater boy. Said see you later, boy. The usual racial problems then. Psst, show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's all right. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive, but when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it, but for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't know what most succubi... What? You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple? And he's suggesting you both should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without family approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. Then what's the problem? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yeah. He wants to marry you, even if you have to leave his family? Yeah. Problem solved then, right? Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? You need to be a free thinker, you know? Just marry him. Make your family your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible. If he regrets his decision one day, abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? And if he regrets leaving his family, I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about that risk when you started dating him? Yeah. No. I mean, maybe a little. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for a Rachel reconciliation, might ask for world peace. Bro, stop talking, please. Yeah, wow, fucking, my God. Hyde's kind of a dick. I don't mind that he doesn't like me, and I would not mind if he didn't come back. Because, yeah, I don't know how much more I want to play the game, because, like, the game really just is, like, making, like, really shitty, like, fucking Hyde is basically Andrew Tate here. He's like, God, fucking women always wanted it all, not thinking about how their decision is going to affect the man. And I'm just like, bro, please. And then, like I said, we had the anti-vax, probably gay BDSM werewolf nurse earlier, and I'm just uncomfy. Now, Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be so selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. It's not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant you your wishes. This is how things are in real life. You get to take chances and make sacrifices, and you get to choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. You were super harsh on her, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you don't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everybody. Hey, Gala. How are you doing today, Miss Freya? I'm fine. But your friend is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do with this time, Hyde? Just stated facts and logic and backed it up with some pretty solid reasoning. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks are gonna tell me what happened. Then what are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, I would try mixing with ginger with tea. Yes. Tea, ginger, and still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. So tea, ginger, yeah, fuck it. I feel like, is it gonna pop up as like the remedy or something? We'll trash it. We'll check our phone. We'll see if we have the remedy in our phone. Tea, ginger. Ginger tea, okay. Let's do tea, ginger, lemon. Ginger lemon tea. Trash it. Let's do tea, ginger, honey. Fuck. All right, fuck it. We're going with the first one that we did. Of tea, ginger, milk. Oh wait, fuck me. Can I do like, hold on. Does that matter? I'm terrified if this matters, like the order of doing it. Ah! I hate this. This might be it. Are you sure? I'm not 100% sure, but please make a note of it in case of an emergency. Will do. Okay, and now I'm ready for the story. So tell me, what happened? She's a better storyteller than I am. All right, so there was this girl. And that's about it. Hide. Oh, hide. You can never change, do you? So both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty's good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, hide. She's got the good point. Not you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of a thing. I've seen you actually avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe of this place has seeped into me. I understand. Needs a place to have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic. Judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right. But there's better ways that you can have... And what? Line, please. But there's better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. So of course it's past midnight. We only open after midnight. What do you mean? Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I'm just bored. That's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something indeed. You said you said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? You ever wonder what it would be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Uh-huh. All right, Don Julio. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. Oh, what was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. Green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. Alrighty. I kind of want to call it here. We just finished my birthday, so it's a good place to do the stopping points. Do I just call it here? I think we're just gonna call it here. Short little stream for you guys. We might play some more of this on Friday when I go live. And I need to message. So I need to edit a podcast. I need to edit a YouTube video. I need to edit 2 YouTube videos, and I need to schedule a podcast. So I have a lot of stuff that I need to actually do. So thanks for hanging out with me. This was fun, despite it being weirdly political. Let's see who's live, shall we? Do I have a Twitch tab open? I do. We've got Hannah Learns to Read. We've got Connell John. We've got Afghans. Let's do Hannah Learns to Read. Friend of the Grub Buds. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed. And we will see you guys on Friday. Wow. Wow. Slash. What the fuck? Slash. No, just at Hannah. Is it all capital? It is. Learns to read. Right, it's R-E-E-D. Yeah. All right, everyone go check out Hannah Learns to Read. God damn it. Bam. Check out Hannah Learns to Read. They are playing Fire Emblem right now. And they're a friend of the Grub Buds podcast. And they're a very cool gamer. So you guys do that. And I will see you on Friday. Peace.